When people lie, it doesn't just shake our trust in them. It can make us feel stupid somehow, leaving us feeling disconnected from them, from ourselves, uncertain of others. Their behavior, their lying can leave a painful mark for a long time. You might be replaying conversations, you find yourself questioning your own judgment. It can be hard to move past that feeling of being fooled or taken advantage of. Like, do they think I'm stupid? We tell ourselves, oh, you shouldn't say that about yourself. But the thing is we do. And that's what gets inside of us. And so this session is for anyone who feels uncertain of their own judgment after being lied to. And we'll acknowledge that sting of betrayal and release those feelings of foolishness and disconnection, because they're not about us, helping us to begin to reclaim our ability to trust ourselves and others. So see the description box for a few articles on the research, the science on how this works, to help rewire neural pathways if you're interested. For today, rate yourself on a 1 to 10 scale of how you feel about yourself when others lie to you. And that mentality of, oh, I feel so stupid, I let that happen, or I let them say that. And we'll check back in after to see where that 1 to 10 scale is. I'll use they or people for the person who lied, but you can swap it out for he, she, they, their name, whatever feels most comfortable. Your brain and your heart know who you mean. So that's it. Just tap with and repeat after me. Even though it shakes my trust when people lie, leaving me feeling stupid and disconnected. I deeply and completely love and honor myself. Even though their lying leaves a mark of betrayal for a long time, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though their lies hurt me and make me question my own judgment, I acknowledge it all and begin bringing myself healing. Even though I want to heal from this betrayal and reclaim my trust, but can't see how, I deeply and completely love and support myself in moving forward from their lies. Their lies make me feel stupid. Do they really think I don't know? Their lies have really shaken my trust. How come they lie and now I feel disconnected from everyone? The sting of betrayal. I don't think they get how that leaves such a lasting remark. I'm questioning my judgment now. I'm questioning their judgment. I'm questioning everyone's judgment. I trust nothing, no one. feel so stupid every time they lie. Is that what they think of me? I choose to release feeling stupid when I'm lied to. Everything negative to do with them lying, I drop it all now. It's okay that I'm trusting. Lying is their bad behavior. I am reclaiming my wisdom. Their lies reflect their character flaws, not my intelligence. I am healing any disconnection caused by their lying. Fully processing their betrayal now. I'm dropping any uncertainty over their lies. I release any belief that I'm stupid for believing them. I'm letting go of any lasting mark that their lies have left on me. I am trusting my intuition now. Yeah, I'm safe to trust me. Even if they lie, I'm not stupid. I am wise and discerning. Even if they lie, I am connected to my truth. I am healing from their betrayal now. I'm trusting myself and others again now. I'm moving forward with clarity. When I see liars, I realize that's about them, not me. I protect my peace. I'm trusting myself again now. I fully heal from anyone else's past lies. I am discerning, wise, and intuitive. I am connected again to my inner truth. And I am reclaiming my peace. Take a deep breath. See where you are on that 1 to 10 scale. Look, lying just stinks. Yeah, it just sucks. So don't give their lies any more power by letting it shake the trust in yourself. You know, they're scared of the consequences if they tell the truth, or they think they can get away with lying. It's just some game to them. Even if in their head they think we're dumb enough to buy their lies, then again, they were wrong. You know, we're not stupid. We see the lie. We see them clearly. So, yeah, don't allow that to settle inside. Just begin to simply observe who they are, telling you who they are with every lie, and decide which ones are worth calling them out on. And, you know, let any anger, disappointment come up, any misgivings, any feelings of, I'm so dumb to have, you know, whatever the end there is, acknowledge it, and then remind your inner self, that inner part that you were, hey, not dumb. We're not at fault here. we know the truth, I know the truth, I know myself, and then I can choose to let it pass on by, because look, if it's a relationship that you're in, or if it's work and someone's lying on you, lying about you kind of thing, then you need to call them out on that. Or, if it's making your life more difficult, you're having to take on more tasks because they're lying about this or that, of course you need to say those sort of things. Anybody else, if you notice them lying to you, if it's someone, again, maybe your parents or whatever, you choose which ones to call out. You may say, you know what, this is just a bad habit of theirs. And if it's not something that's the lying and betrayal of lies negatively affects you, but if the lie itself isn't, you may just go, you know what, I don't have the time for that. See it inside, acknowledge it, remember that that's them, and let it process through and move by. Of course, if it's something detrimental or any of those sort of, or things that need to be addressed, then, definitely speak up and say something. Make sure you have your ducks in a row, or any proof that you have, or anything else. If it's not somebody that has to be in your life, maybe work does for right now as you look for something new. Maybe this is a partner you have to stay with. You just cannot leave right this moment. It may or may not be worth calling them on, but you can allow that to kind of settle in, telling you who they are, so that the moment you can leave the job or the relationship, or it is okay to turn off toxic relationships with parents or siblings. They don't have some special right to you just because you share DNA or whatever nonsense that is. It's not. They either act like you are family and a loved one, and somebody who they're showing, kindness and courtesy and respect to by not lying, or they're not, and they don't just get to stay because, they're in your life in that way, they're in your life because, or stay in your life because they're family, or it doesn't, no, they don't. You can walk away, especially if you call them on it a few times and you realize that either, even in the face of truth, like you bring receipts, and they'll still lie to you, or you realize the gaslighting behavior is there and they are making you crazy, and you've even written yourself notes, or, that sort of thing. So when you leave, if they say in a few weeks X, Y, and Z, you can go back and look and say, no, this is what we said and did, and they're still lying. That's not something, that definitely... It was never about you. It's never about you when somebody lies to you, but that's definitely not, that's a flaw that they need to work on, whether, for whatever reason they're doing it. But not getting stuck in the idea that, I'm so stupid I let this happen, or I feel stupid because they think that, no, that's on them and they're thinking wrong. So, anyway, get away if you can, call them on it when you can, and if it's something little or something, then you just, you let it go, drop a comment, let me know how else I can help. I have another video or two, I think, about lying coming out, I don't know in what order, so check around on the channel, and it'll either be out, or click subscribe and you'll get notified, of course, of the next one when it comes out. And any likes or comments do help me grow as a channel, and I really do appreciate your time in doing that. And I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Later.